Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to try to finish off the page I'm working on in the Mythographic Wild Summer coloring book. I've got part 1 and 2 up. It's called Mythographic Midsummer slash Chromaflow pencils because those are what I'm using on the page. Sorry about the little gloves I'm wearing. These are, oh, sorry, bump everything. I'm going to show you what they are if anybody's interested in them. Let's see how they work. These are compression gloves for arthritis. They have anti-slip grips, and I got them off of Amazon, and doctor told me to put on some kind of braces when I'm doing my coloring. So here we go. See how they work. Okay, we're gonna probably get the camera down a little closer because we're gonna be working on these little flowers and the greenery down here, some blue up here. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the clouds yet. Haven't really thought that far, and I have to do her hair. Of course, I got to finish the music box thing that she's sitting on here. So yeah, I'm gonna get the camera down and we'll work up here first. Okay, we put a layer of this pink on the flowers already, and then I'm just going to go over it with this color pink, or rose pink, and add just a little bit more color in here in some areas. It's about the same color, so it's just kind of adding a little darker color in there. So I hope you're all doing well. If you're in the heat, I hope you have air conditioning and are not getting too warm. We have warm temperatures, but nothing like some areas are getting. So I'm just going to go over where I put the pink in before with the pencil. Just darken up some of those spots. And I'm pretty sure there's one down under her foot here. Any more that I haven't put any color on. And I'm going to take citrus yellow here and add this in the center of the flowers that you can see here. Some of them don't have it, some of them do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're going to take that pencil and lightly come up into the petals here. Put a little in these. Kind of put a little up here. Just to put a little glow up there. Okay, I think there are some of these little flowers down here too we might do in the same colors, but we'll have to see. I need a little bit darker pink. So let's go in here and see what we got that's not too dark. It's kind of purple. Those are all kind of purple. Okay. Those are like skin tones. I'm not sure I want to do those. But we'll pull one out. This one is blush pink. It looks very salmon-y. But we'll see what we can do here with a little bit of that as a darker tone in some of these shadowing areas. Just to give those flowers a little bit more color there. Just on the shadowed side, they have some lines on here already. So you can just darken up some of these. Not quite sure what this petal is doing. I think it's coming out from the front, curling over. A bit more pink in those buds too. Okay, we're going to add in, let's see what color this is. Pickle. Not quite sure what pickle color is, but we're going to put it in the stems here. Okay. And we'll skip to something else here. We got a lot of blue to put in. I'll move those pencils out of the way. We should have some light blue in here. I have a metallic blue. I'm not sure I want to use that, but it might be the one to use. Ice blue. I need to sharpen it. Let's see. Put some up here and see what it looks like. It's a little gray. So we're going to shadow some of this up here. Okay, then we'll add in, I know we have more gray, or blues, sorry, more grays, yeah, I got more grays all over the place. Gotta find the blues. And this one is light blue, so we'll go over that a little bit, come out a little further. It's a little darker in here. There we go. Then we'll add a little the cream or white. I'm trying to decide. We have white. I don't see the cream, so we'll go with the white. And I'm using the Holbien white. Make sure it's clean here. And we're just going to lighten some areas there and blend it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn the book a little bit. Can't keep twisting my wrist. I'm supposed to keep it straightish. Okay, we're going to take... Should have more blues out here. It's a really dark one, though. Oh, here it is. It's hiding. This one is the glacier blue. We're going to go down in here and put that color. Okay, I think you can barely see that color. So I'll add a little of the light blue in there. I think that's a cloud, but I'm not sure. Then we're going to take in a darker blue. This is Deep Sea. Kind of darken it here and there. Okay. Okay, I had to take the brace off because it was starting to irritate me a little bit. I'm going to bring in this glacier blue and just go over where the dark blue was and kind of blend that in a little bit more. Okay, we're going to put a little of that Deep Sea up here too. Going to put that up in the cloud. Just kind of trace over. See how that works. Back in with the glacier blue. And then we're going to take in the 501 soft white. Decide if we like the dark blue underneath the white or if we like just the other color under it. I'm not sure. We'll have to decide what we want to do with the clouds. when you have the darker color under it, it brings it out more. This is just kind of hiding it, so you're not seeing the cloud as much. So I have to decide which one I want to do. The rest of that sky will be colored the same colors as these out here. I'll do that part off camera, so we'll go down here and work on the green. We have green grass, so I'm going to pick one of these colors that is the lightest one, so the yellow color, which was the citrus yellow. And I'm just going to use the side of that and just bring all that green yellowish color right over everything down here. All the spaces, the flowers, everything. And I'm just using the side of the pencil. Okay. Oh, shoot, you're not even seeing it. Okay, I'm using the side of the pencil. There we go. It's going over everything. Like I said, the blank spaces. I'll even go over the pedestal down here. The foot a little bit. There we go. I'll put a little of it in here too, just on the bottom of these. There. Okay, now we'll take in one of these other greens. We got foliage here. And we'll just bring up some color. And we'll just add some extra lines in here. Turning the pencil and making sure we have a sharp point. Okay. Okay, now I'll take a different green. This one, which is the pickle. And we'll throw in some of that. I'm going to also throw that down here on the base to darken that a little bit in the corners. Leave any of the flowers lighter, if you can find them. Just going to make that dark. 1 foot, 1 foot. Okay. And the flowers need to have a color on them, so we're going to throw some of this 761. Is it really pink? Oh, good. It's a light pink. Oh, but I got it all over the place. Shouldn't have gone down there. And we're just going to add a little over here just in case there was a flower or something. Add it into the box here. I'm going to add it up to the top too. We'll get some, one of these Sure doesn't have any. Let's see if we can't get some of that. Yeah, there we go. Pink off the bottom. All right. Do I have a real light blue? That might help me out doing that too. I'd like to get it done today, but I'm not sure how how well this is going to work. These pens seem to help me out a lot more than I'm giving them credit for. That's a light blue, but it's not light enough. I think this is a green. Yeah. So to make the light blue lighter, we put it on a board and pick it up and mess with it. I wish it was just a hair lighter. Let's see if we have a Copic that might be lighter. I have pastel not Copics, but Hoo markers. And I might have a real light blue in that. What are you? Frost blue. Is that going to be lighter? It's about the same color, so we need something lighter than that. Look to be the lightest one here. Pale blue. No, see, that's even darker. What about you? Pale grayish blue. Let it dry a little bit. Well, no, between the two, it's going to be the light blue or this one. So let's see what we can do with a little of this. Probably could bring in just some distress ink. It might work. I'm going to throw a little of that blue down in here too. Down here. Let's see. Well, the rest of that is cloud up there, so I'll just glue that there, and I guess this is just here. Make those blue. Okay, then when you just bring in the pencils that you used earlier, the light blue, medium blue, and dark blue, you can just go over the colors you used in here. Darken it where you want it darker. Use the lighter blue, which is the glacier blue. And do the dark blue, deep sea, and you can get the shadowing going in here under these, the rays of the sun burst thing, not sure. Just go back in with the medium, which is the light blue. lighter blue, and then, oh heck, we're going to use a pen. This is the Pitt pen in white, and I'm just going to go in here and add a little lightness there. A little light in there. Just play around with it until you like it. It's the fun part. Gonna have to figure out those clouds. We'll go down here into the star, and you have these lines that just come up, and we're gonna just trace right over them. Keep turning the pencil and you'll get a sharp edge, so you can do that. Okay, then we'll take that green again. What was it? The light green. Wasn't foliage, it was kind of yellow green. Here we go. Citrus yellow. And we're going to put it lightly at the top of these. Just pull that color down. Then we're going to take a little bit of a blue color, the lighter blue. Right over that yellow that we put in here. This is the glacier blue. We're going to darken it just a little bit around the edges. So it's kind of hard for me with the books and the pencils on the desk. Okay, We're going to take the Tombow. The white Pitt pen. We're going to throw some of that yellow up here. Just wanted to brighten that up a little bit. Trying to make that look like a clearer glass. Clearer glass. That should probably be brown. We did it in gold. So we're going to bring some of that gold in here. Okay. Any other kind of green that we got down here, we'll just pull up some of these grass marks. Little foxies in the grass, so we'll just pull some up. Make some long. That was just the foliage. Maybe we'll get a darker green too and do it. And I think I have some, what are you called? Your oak, I don't know what that is. I haven't played with a lot of these colors, so. I got a basil. Now what's next to basil? Basil looks dark. Find out. It's kind of a bluish color, that's kind of cool. Add some of those in. Put it right in the center with these stars. Just because it's a pretty color. Put it up in here. Some color in her hair. What do we have here? Burnt sienna. A little darker color. Not that color, that's black. I didn't want it that dark. Raisin. Raisin. He has got Raisin, so we might as well add a little in her hair. And a little, saw it earlier. Here we go. It's kind of a beigey color. I believe it's Parmesan. And we'll just add some of that in there too to give her a highlight. There we go. She's got her hair done. So yeah, the clouds are what's left. Since I did the other bit here with a pencil, I can erase if I don't like it. Everything else will get a little extra color on it. Like I said, I'll finish this sky thing off camera because it'll take a while. And I'm not crazy about the dark blue I put in here. So I'm going to erase it, but you got to be careful when you're erasing so you don't just bring the color up all over the place like I just did. Very small eraser in here. It slips, it seems, so... Okay, and we'll see what we can do with the kind of like that better. Then we'll see if we can get a little light blue in there. Let's take, this board's got some blue on it, so I'm going to throw a little of the 451 blue that we've been using on this and pick it up with a colorless blender. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of that color in some of the cloud, very lightly. See if we like that. And it'll just blend out. Very soft like that. You can do this with a Tombow. You can also do this with Distress ink by just stamping it onto the paper or onto the board here and picking it up with the same colorless blender. Distress inks are water based and so are these. That's probably why I like them. So I'll give some color in here. And pull some of that color too if it'll come up in here. And then we'll take a white something, probably a pencil, because I don't no, that's not going to go down in there. And just soften up these black lines. I don't want to make them too white. You know, like a Posca pen. So I think this will do just okay. Softens up the lines, but you still see them. So you know they're clouds. Okay. Just something like that. Doesn't look like it's softening it up as much as it does in where I'm seeing it. Just enough softness so it's not too dark. So yeah, just kind of like what's in here. You know, they're clouds, they're not. And then I have to figure out these little rays of sunshine. But if we put a little of this citrus yellow in here, it's what it's called. Yep. Just in some spots to brighten this one up. There, and maybe here. A little bit here. And just blob it in here and there. Just because I'm going to put it in here. Oh, God, that. Sorry, it hurts. Okay, like that. Do the same on the other side. Just want to brighten some of this up. Okay, so I'm just going to do the clouds like this and put in the Tombow down on the bottoms, maybe darken up a little bit with some of these other colors in here. I don't even know what this is. It's just been sitting on my board for a while. It looks like a crayon or something, but I mean, you can still use it. It's there. And then darken up some of these areas a little bit more. Guess I can just keep going on that. This doesn't hurt. Pencils kind of give me a problem. I think that looks pretty good. I mean, I have to touch it up a little because it's not perfect, but okay. Then the white and stuff on it, just like in here. So yeah, I'll take a picture of it when it's completed after I do the little bit of touch-ups with them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Sorry it's taking me so long to get in and do pictures, but stuff that's going on around here is just what it is. I didn't even know that June was almost over. That's how scatterbrained I am. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Take care, everyone. Bye now.